Tonight's Gooder Entertainment production is brought to you by The Chopping Block, Minotti Woodcrafters, Pinkerton's Pit Barbecue, Texas Oil Doves, JB Water Wells, All Fired Up Barbecue Cookoff, Texas Original Charcoal, the Briscoe Ranch Cook-Off at the Crossroads, Smokin Magic, Texas High Roller Events, Laredo Roofing Solutions, Navy SEAL Danny Dietz Memorial Classic, Texas Chrome Heroes Foundation, The Barbecue Store, Mr. Keen Sharpening Service, Cosmos Cube Products, Half-Fast Cookers, Damn Yankee Texas Barbecue, Rectag, Quattro D Drum, We Branded Promotion, Texas Barbecue Badge, and Bull Printing Wraps and Graphics. Thank you for supporting the So Smokin Gooder Show.
You're tuning in the So Smokin Gooder Show. There's a lot of gooder. There's a lot of things that are gooder. They're better. They're gooder. I say they're gooder. They're the most goodest show that there could be. The So Smokin Good. Wow, what a good! Has there been a gooder show? I don't know if there's ever been a gooder show than the So Smokin Gooder Show. Wow, what a show! Iran's not having a show like So Smokin Gooder Show. What a beautiful show! There's never been high definition like this going on in this. What a great show!
Hey, we got any more beer in here?
Hey there, everybody. This is Aaron the Retro Guy, host of the Morning Roast Radio Show, and you're locked in to the So Smokin Gooder Show. Give it to them, fellas.
If you're gonna put it in the box, put it in the box.
And stamp it.
Hey, what's up? I'm Cosmo, and you're watching the So Smokin Gooder Show. So grab a drink, park your ass, and don't forget to smash that subscribe button and ring that bell so you don't miss a thing.
I'm Bud Brown.
And I'm Bubba Hargrave.
And we're Running Buddies Barbecue. And you're watching the So Smokin Gooder Show.
Hey kids, welcome to the So Smokin Gooder Show. Woo!
What's up, Gooder Gang? My name is James.
My name is Burley.
My name's Mark.
We're here in Memphis for the Memphis in May World Championship Barbecue Cook-Off. And you're watching the So Smokin Gooder Show.
Are you ready to turn up the heat?
1, let's go!
Because you've just tuned in to the one and only So Smokin Gooder Show. We're coming to you live from Bullhorn Barbecue headquarters in Cypress, Texas. This is the show where we talk all things barbecue and brews, and you better believe we're here to have a good time. Get ready for the man who knows barbecue like the back of his hand, the guy who can tell you the difference between an IPA and a stout blindfolded, and the life of every party, your barbecue pitmaster and the host with the most, Rob Arocha. Whether you're part of the Gooder Gang or just here for the special guest, barbecue competition updates, or maybe even to rate some boxes, strap in, fire up those smokers, and crack open a cold one, because the So Smokin Gooder Show starts now.
Absolutely good evening, Gooder Gang. Y'all know where to be. It's a little after 8 o'clock on a Wednesday. What is today? May 13th. Memphis in May is in full swing. We're going to be doing a live walk around here in just a minute. But before we get to any of that, let me introduce myself. My name is Rob Arocha, and I'm coming to you from the Bullhorn Barbecue headquarters in Cypress, Texas. Along with me, of course, is the best producer in all of the barbecue internet shows, live shows. We're talking about producer Ty. Producer Ty, get in here. Just say hi, Ty. Just say hi real quick.
What's up, Gooder Gang?
There he is. There he is doing his job in the back. I appreciate you very much, Ty. Shout out to our nice little intro. Art sent us that. Arturo from Jericho Barbecue. He was watching the show and says, hey, I'd like to help out a little bit. So do you mind if I send you some videos? I'm like, absolutely not. Please do. I appreciate that, Art. So thank you very much. Welcome to the show. We're going to be talking a lot of women forward. Women in barbecue are kicking butt. They're kicking butt. That was me. We got women all over the place kicking booty. None other than two of the guests we have tonight, Rachel Targac with her husband Spencer with Pop-a-Top Cookers, and of course the promoter of the Danny Dietz Memorial Classic, and one of two with Tom Clark of JC's Good Old Boy. We're talking about Jenn Leigh. So both of them are going to be on. So we have a jam-packed show for you tonight. Just, like I do, we're going to do a rundown of the Gooder Gang, and then we're going to bring the boys from 360 Barbecue. They're live at Memphis in May. We were just having technical difficulties with them because they are live, but we'll see if we can work that out. But real quick, I want to give a shout out to the barbecue store and Texas Chrome Heroes Foundation. They ran a wonderful event down in Hempstead, or Humblestead, as I like to call it, because I got humbled out there. Not just me, quite a few teams out there. And I just want to give a shout out to everybody. They ran a flawless event, CBA. Thank you, Rhonda and Steven, for doing that. Thank you to Dustin, Julie, and everybody, Alana, everybody associated with the barbecue store. But I got to talk to you judges out there. If you're going out there to judge that one, let me just do this real quick because we have a jam-packed show. Don't. Pick something else to do on a Saturday. Pick something else to do on a Saturday. 7s and 8s. We're on the menu. We're on the menu, and not just me, quite a few other teams. So it was a fun event. But as far as I didn't like it, I know Rachel loved it out there. So a lot of teams did well out there. Of course, that's just the barbecue game. I'm not complaining about the judges. Kind of am, but that's just the game. You giveth and taketh. You're the bug, and then you're the windshield sometimes. So that's barbecue. We're going to take it and run with it. But that was it. Great event, great venue, everything about it. And I'll be back for the Watermelon Festival in Hempstead. So, I'm just talking. All right. Let's see, Ty. Let's do a rundown of the Gooder Gang. 50 plus deep already. Ty's got us all over the place. We're on Facebook. We're on YouTube. A lot of you guys are from there. The ones I can't see, the TikTok people that Ty's got us in, and Instagram. I don't know exactly where we are watching, but we're there. All right, Daddy Dutch first in. Good evening, y'all. Rob, Brandon, South Dakota, KCBS, KCBA double. Yeah, Labor Day. Okay, there we go. It'll be 85 degrees. I like that. Larry Vaughn, afternoon from South Jersey, headed north. Somebody said morning. Oh, there's Lucas checking in from across the pond. Cast Iron, killing it. Carl Davis, hello, Gooder Gang. Dirty Smoke, there's my boy. What's up, doggies? Carlos Calzada, what's going on? Hey, guys, appreciate you, man. Me De Leon, Carl, yes, MJ De Leon. What's up? Stephen Pfeiffer, hello from Memphis in May. All right, he's there. There he is, Arturo Gonzalez. Thank you very much. That is the man that provided that. And not only that one, we're going to have another video later in the show. Cook Shack, what's up? Good evening from Memphis in May. Oh, there we go. I love it. Texas. Who else we got? Alma Rowski. Good evening. What's up? Welcome to the show. We do this each and every Wednesday. Brandon Perriman. What's up, Gooder Gang? Who else we got? Firebox. There's James. What's up, fellow gang members? Bullfrogs. What's up? How are you? Corby Simpkins. Good evening, Gooder Gang. Renee Sanchez. What's up, Gooder Gang? Mama Mo's, she had a great event. I heard about it. Mama Mo's, congratulations. Woohoo, Rachel. There's Gene. What's up, gangstas? Jeffrey Sistrom, Michael Sistrom, with a new trailer. I loved it. Danton Townsend, there he is, Bayou Barbecue. Jared McCrory, Barefoot. Evening, everybody. Smoking and toasting. Killing it out in the water. Got Rain Dog, Shauna Tillotson. Good evening, fellas. What's up, Shauna? There he is right there. Yo, gang. There's Braden checking in. 7s are personal. They are personal. My goodness. They were really throwing them out there. Chase Vincent. There's Sue. What's up, my man? How are you, brother? Aaron Leslie. What's up, bitches? Aaron with another GC this past weekend. Congratulations. So Caesar Mia as well. Let's go. Chad Vasquez. What's going on, my man? How are you? Chuck and Vanessa, they're in Memphis in May. What's up? How are you guys? Steven Lozano, what's up, Gooder Gang? Kevin, my pits are burning. What's up, homies? Kevin, how'd you like it out there? Cody Gill, what's up? Where are we at? Melody Vincent, hey, Gooder Gang. All right, I like this. Debbie May, Rachel Targac, fishes just as good as she cooks. All right, then. I like it. John Turner, Trap House Mob, what's up? What's good, Bloods? Was that it? Was that it, Ty?
Yep, that's it, man.
I love it. Thank you, Ty. How are you doing, man? Real quick. You good?
Doing great, man. Congratulations. I just put Aaron Leslie stuff up there. What's up, bitches? Congratulations and all that. But, man, I love all these personalities we've been having on the show lately. It seems like there's a crescendo building for barbecue and payouts and, you know, all the things coming up. Texas getting more KCBS events. Exciting shit, man.
What do you think of these women kicking ass out there and whooping
Well,
us?
that's what I'm saying. Like Rachel, she's always commenting. You know, I know Jenn very well, so I know how involved she is in so many different aspects, different sanctioning bodies. You know, I can call her, she's like the queen. I call her the queen, and then Cody Gill in the comments is the hand of the queen. You know, he's like her right hand. So I love seeing the Danny Dietz especially, but like all these new personalities, it's just fun as hell to get to know them every week.
All right, little programming stuff, Ty. I just added the slides for later, so if you want to study those, because we have some videos from some of the winners that we'll be doing later on in the show, in the upcoming event segment and the wrap-up recap. Okay, 8:11. Let's keep this thing rolling. Let's see if the boys can hear us out in Memphis. We're talking about 360 Barbecue. Mark Burley, James Powell. Are they in the house?
What's up, Gooder Gang?
Can you hear us?
We're in the house and we can hear you.
I think we got us. Am I coming out on speaker out there?
Oh yeah, is it giving you some feedback?
It's okay. It's okay.
It's loud out here, so we have the Ranger by us so we can hear everything.
The Ranger, the Turtle Box Ranger.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
The karaoke Ranger.
Right there.
Hey, Turtle Box, if you're watching, put that up there. No, put the other guys up there. Turtle Box, if you're watching, we all have these things. This is where you need to be. You need to be in the barbecue game. Especially this show right here. This show right here. Look at that. Look at that.
The turtle boxes are nice.
They are nice. They are nice.
And we can carry it around with us while we go on tour over here.
Shameless plug. Look, we got a Turtle Box cam here. Look at that. Look at that. Turtle Box cam.
Box cam. Oh yeah.
We're trying. We're trying. Okay. Well, boys, how's Memphis? Is it everything y'all dreamed about?
Man, so far it's pretty good. I can't complain about it. I'm a little sleepy. We drove in through the night last night. Got here at 5 o'clock this morning.
Are we drunky?
Earlier.
Yeah. You got
that
drunk?
was my fault. Sorry.
And then rested.
Somebody decided to open a beer at 5:15 this morning. It was a great idea then.
Sorry.
It was great. So then y'all rested, and now y'all are building it back up again. I like it.
Yeah.
Don't get us turtle. I love it. I love it. All right, well, let's do a little walk around real quick. Show us where y'all are at. Show us the camp.
So let me see if I can flip it.
Well, I hope so. I believe in you.
It's not letting me flip it.
Oh, I believe in you though.
Anyways, here's our trailer.
All right, I like it.
We got
Oh, there's Bobby.
What are you doing? All right.
Let me see if I can walk around like that. Is that better?
You're fine. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
Okay.
Put them on.
We're gonna go walk around.
Yeah, give us a little description of where we're at, what we're doing. We got about 5 minutes with you guys, so go for it.
We're right outside the stadium. If you've ever been to Memphis, stadium's right here. I'll try not to turn too fast.
No, you're good. So y'all are all together there.
Huge park. You got the Coliseum back over there. Football field. They're doing a bunch of construction on it. We're back in the corner for the whole hog team. We got Mr. Mokeson's tent right across from us.
Nice.
So we'll walk around.
Yeah, just
walk down our aisle.
So are y'all Y'all are in the ribs division?
No, we're in the whole shoulder division.
Okay, nice.
Yeah, we're cooking whole shoulder this weekend. Well, we're gonna try our hand at whole shoulder.
Well, I mean, I think you better do it. You better do it. Sign up for it. Sign up for it. You better do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, they said this morning at the head cooks meeting that there was 63 rib teams, 32 shoulder teams, and 34 whole hog teams.
There's only 32 shoulder teams. Wow. Let's go.
Yes.
Let's go. What's
we're walking over to the whole hog side right now.
What's Bobby doing?
Bobby's doing shoulder.
Bobby's doing shoulder.
Okay, good. How many Texas teams?
Man, it's kind of quiet out tonight.
Yeah, it's Wednesday. How many Texas teams are up there with you guys?
I would probably say no more than 5 or 6.
All right. I know
we're gonna walk over to. That's where we're going.
Pinkerton's out there.
Yeah, we're walking over towards
All right,
Pinkerton's
good.
to see if he's here. That's where we were standing earlier. Hopefully, we don't lose y'all.
Flip the camera around. Let's see. We love you. You love games, but flip it around.
I know.
Flip it around.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, I see Hatch's Barbecues representing over there.
Oh, absolutely.
There we go. There we go.
And then right in front of us, we got the 2 kids from 360. That's going to be competing tomorrow and Friday in the kids queue. They're riding around on their little scooters.
Oh man, looks like Pinkerton done went to bed.
Oh, look at that. Who's got that double decker?
That is Smoke Masters.
Okay. All right.
Then you got getting basted right here.
Oh, there's Brad Leininger. You know he's asleep. If he's even there yet.
He was here earlier.
Was he?
Yeah, like a little sneak peek.
Mm-hmm. That is a whole hog champion, along with Blues Hog, together.
We'll make our walk over there to Blues Hog. We'll try to see if we can find them.
Ty, are there any comments, questions from these guys while they're out there? If you guys have any questions, Echo AF, because they're on the Turtle Box Ranger, Eddie. So yeah, I know I'm echoing. It's them, but it's fine. It's fine. I made the show and it didn't break. There you go, Pfeiffer. Mama's Whisk made it to Memphis. Oh, you're going to Seaverville. Good luck, Eddie.
Mama's Whisk did make it to Memphis.
I like it. So it looks like it's pretty spread out over there.
It is spread out. This is I guess Wickers Jealous Devil.
Jones Bar. All right.
Yeah, like I said, we're back in the corner. So it's a little bit of a walk for us to
I can see that.
Get to everybody.
Well, how are you guys gonna do? Let's hear some predictions, man. What y'all's approach? Y'all Memphis and May is not our sandbox over there, right, boys? But what y'all gonna do?
I think Turner kind of predicted we might get 6th whole hog or whole shoulder. I mean, I'm hoping we do better than that, but I'll take a 6 for sure.
I mean, if we're doing predictions, I'll go first. Let's go first.
Oh, here you go.
1 and 2.
Bernie
you and
had
Bobby.
a prediction.
What's
Bernie
up, Bernie? What is it?
That'd be awesome.
Me and Cooper are gonna win the kids' kill.
Yes, let's go, buddy.
We will.
Let's go. Yeah, they put the rowdy crowd in the corner.
Man, I'll tell you what, with 32 shoulder teams and the way our ribs and pork have been running, I feel pretty confident about it. We'll see.
Awesome. Well, I appreciate you guys doing that because it's pretty cool that y'all are out there, man. I wish y'all best of luck, but we got a full packed one. If y'all want to chime in later, if y'all find something interesting, hit Ty up and we'll get you back on there, man.
All right, yeah, like I said, man, we're back in the corner, so it's a good 5-minute walk just to get to everybody out
here. They put baby in a corner.
Nobody puts baby in the corner, but they put baby in the corner.
Well, go show them how to karaoke at least. That's first place for sure.
Oh, here's some people we know from Texas doing the kids.
Hey, there's a little. What's up, Nuggy?
So
good luck,
yeah,
buddy.
We'll keep walking around if we can find something.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
We'll send y'all a message and check back in with y'all in a little bit.
All right, boys. Good luck to you, man.
Good luck to you, man.
Appreciate it.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Yeah. All right. There they are, checking in live walk around from Memphis in May. That's pretty cool. You don't see that very often on any other shows except for this one. So good luck, boys. We hope you do well. And the prediction was 6 from John Turner, and he's on the team. Come on, man. Come on. Shoot for 1. That's what we're going for out there. Okay. Let's moving it right along. We're going to bring on the special co-host of the evening. She's been on this show plenty of times. You guys know and love her. We're talking about Miss Jenn Leigh with JC's Good Old Boys. She's along with Tom Clark as a member of JC's Good Old Boys. They've been killing it out there. They got to go compete at the Jack Daniels Invitational last year, and I know they've got some calls out there, so we'll talk to her about that whole experience. But we also really want to focus on, she's also the promoter of one of the Texas premier Texas events for KCBS here in Texas. We're talking about the Danny Dietz Memorial Classic. So I did see some new wording on there, so I'm curious to ask her about that. But the Danny Dietz Memorial Classic honors Navy SEAL Danny Dietz, who was part of Operation Red Wings. They've raised nearly $1 million, or maybe probably over $1 million since then, since its inception. So it's a great contest. If you guys have never done it, you'll learn all about it tonight. But it is a KCBS contest here in Texas. We don't get many of those. So let's welcome Miss Jenn Leigh to the show. What is up, Jen?
Living the dream, man. Living the dream.
All right, I got to calm down. Them boys had me walking too with them. So voices getting. Let's calm down. Let's take it back.
Inside voice.
Let's take it back down. How you doing, Jen?
I'm good. Doing good. Doing very well.
Good. Before we get to the Danny Dietz Memorial Classic, let's talk about JC's Good Old Boys. How you guys doing out there? How's Tom doing? How's the circuit out there for you guys?
We haven't cooked I don't know when we cooked last. This is busy season, so I've head judged a lot, and he's been working. He's down in South Texas right now in the new camper.
Well, I did mention y'all got to go to the Jack Daniels.
We didn't get any walks. We were awful. Their ass handed to us.
I thought y'all got a dessert walk or something out there.
Nope.
Well,
best we did was 7th and open, but they didn't call that. So
how was the 7th? Top 10?
It was. I mean, I was happy with it. I mean, it wasn't awful. They didn't call I think they called like top 5, right? I think.
So I always get mixed reviews from teams that go there because it's basically in a field, right? Y'all are in a patch of grass. But
yes.
Talk about the experience. What did you think of it overall? Was it what you thought it would be, or different anyway?
It was a barbecue cook-off. I mean, it really was. It wasn't. I guess it's not fair to say that we didn't participate in a lot of the things. Like we had guests that came with us, and then I had family that came to visit. So we spent a lot of time just in our area. Like we didn't go up to Knob for dinner and stuff like that. So we did go do the lunch at Mary Bobo's. We did get an exclusive, behind the scenes Jack Daniels private through Ty's Ty's buddy, who is a Bobo from that area.
Okay, then.
Yeah, so Ty was there. Like I said, I had a family come in. So we just spent a lot of time around camp, hanging out, enjoying each other.
What I love seeing about that event is y'all get the barrel top, right?
Barrelhead, yeah.
That's pretty cool. And y'all get to share that with other teams and they all sign it. I think that's really unique, special to that event. Of course, if you win 7 to get there is a really big accomplishment, but to be drawn and to be able to go and compete at that event, because it is pretty
hard to get into.
Yeah, it's hard to get into. Not everybody get into. I mean, at one time I had 5 bungs and didn't get it, and you can get in with 1, so it's great. So
yeah, we had 2. They didn't say which one it was that got us in, but we had 2.
Very nice
in there. So it just got lucky. I mean,
Point is, it's
we were
very
shocked. We were very shocked.
it's tough to get in. So when you get that, if you get drawn, or obviously if you, I know Carl and Phil, and they're all on the hunt right now to get that 7th out there. So it's a big accomplishment. It's a big deal to go out there to the Jack Daniels Invitational. So
We got
you were able
drawn
to do that.
They have like Phil knows, him and Carmen won it this year, and this was like the 3rd or 4th year they competed. It's like a chopped type scenario. So they bring in boxes of food, and you've got to come up with something and create something. And they had 7 contestants, and Tom and I competed. I want to talk about entertaining was Tom having to do that because only the head cook could go up and describe the cooking process and what you made.
Yeah.
It was hilarious, but we had a great time.
I got to compete at the Walmart barbecue battle, the World Food Championship deal. So that was my first experience with it. So I understand what y'all went through. Yeah, it's a little nerve wracking. It's fun.
It is, and everybody is watching.
Experience,
I mean, there's
right? Another barbecue.
There's hundreds of people standing around just watching you, and you cook one at a time. Staggered. It's like a staggered start. So we went first. We got drawn first, and there's hundreds of people just standing around watching you.
Y'all got drawn first. Oof.
Yep, we got drawn first.
We
got to go first.
They'll calm down. They'll calm down in a second. Donnie Howard's in the comments. Congrats. He hit his first CBA GC. Congrats, Donnie Howard with Twisted D. Rusty Junk, what's up? And Mama Mo's. All right, so we talked about it. The Danny Dietz Memorial Classic coming up September 12th, 2026. Right? I got the dates right, correct?
Yes.
Registration is opening real soon.
Friday.
I'm going to let you take the floor, but I did notice some new wording. It didn't say Danny Dietz Memorial, Navy SEAL Danny Dietz Memorial Classic. It said Navy SEAL Danny Dietz Memorial World Championship Classic, I think it said. So,
yes. No classic anymore.
Okay, no classic. World Championship.
World Championship. So we officially have New Zealand is coming to play.
New Zealand. All right. I like it.
Yeah. We met them at the Jack, actually, and just formed a friendship. Met up again with them at the Royal. And, yeah, they're gung-ho, already booked their flights. They're ready to come.
I love it. Do we have any more teams that are going to be doing that? We'll encourage them. If you're an international team, we'd love to have you down there.
Yeah, we would. So we have Costa Rica and Brazil are pretty strong that they're going to be making it. So
wonderful. I'm sure we can get a team.
Yeah, I'm sure we can. I was always big about I wasn't calling it a world championship until we got off our continent. I wasn't doing it. Like, you need to be from across the pond in some form or fashion in order for me to call it a world championship. So,
well, we've had this debate on the show before. You know, what constitutes a world championship? You have to have international teams, right? To me, it's got to be a prestigious event, and I feel like the Danny Dietz Memorial Classic is one that falls into that category. And other than that, I think you just got to name it. I think you just have to call yourself it, and that's it. I mean,
and that's it. So we finally made the transition, and I'm excited about it. So it'll be fun. Registration opens Friday.
Carlos is
9 a.m.
Team Puerto Rico. My bad. Go ahead.
Yes,
I'm sorry.
please do.
You have the floor.
Absolutely.
Talk about the event. I want to hear all about it.
$50,000 again.
Yes.
Registration opens Friday at 9 a.m. Once you register and pay, then the discount code for the park will be listed in there. We're doing something special this year. So last year we had about 20 teams that came in on Thursday. So I'm doing a Thursday night jackpot. It's going to be called Something Sandwich. We'll explain the rules. It just basically has to be something on some sort of bread. And that jackpot prize is going to be a free entry into 2027. Then we are also doing a poker run scenario. So the way that that's going to work is it's a $25 buy-in. For every turn-in, you'll draw a card. And then before awards, you have the option to come back up. And for $100, you can take 1 or 4 and redraw. And it's going to be 5 card. And we will draw the last card at awards. And then top hand is going to pay out. We're thinking about doing 80-20 back. So excited to do that. Gonna have the concert again. We haven't really confirmed who we're gonna have yet, but that's gonna be open to everybody. 50-50 live auction. We're going to have a very strong, I guess I can say gun on this show. Nothing against that. Very strong gun focused live auction this year. Cabins are going to be $135, same as last year, same price. RV spots are $105. That's for any RV spot that's open. And then the field spots are still available for people that have their little trailers if they just want to camp, free camp. Still going to be 4 teams, 4 wristbands per team. And you covered the world championship part. So
Cody Gills is currently working on the live music aspect. Thank you, Cody. I don't know if we mentioned it, but it's back at Jellystone National.
It is back at Jellystone, yeah.
Not the national park, Jellystone Park.
That's Yellowstone.
That's Yellowstone. Yes. Different stone. But yeah, Jellystone. It's fun. It's a fun venue for the cooks because we go out there. A lot of it is grass. He's meant you can get cabins. It's just a fun family-friendly event. Sorry, I got something in my face. And there's a swim-up bar. There's a bar there, right? And a pool. So that's always a good time for the cooks, right?
Absolutely.
And it's just, over the years, we've had over 100 teams. Last year, I don't remember what the number was, but we just want to keep growing it. I know that having a KCBS event, we want KCBS teams to come down here to Texas and compete with us. Last year, we had Aaron Stauffer from Man Meat Barbecue. He came out here.
Yeah, he'll be back.
Very well. And he did very well last year.
Wes and Hannah came over. Bourbon and Blues was here.
Bourbon and Blues, yes.
Yeah, we've had quite a few, and then so I know that have confirmed with me. Obviously, Wes and Hannah are coming back. Bourbon and Blues will be back. What is Joelle? Joelle and her husband.
Kith and Ken.
Kith and Ken.
Wes Garrett was here last year.
Glamping Grillers. Yeah, Wes was there. Glamping Grillers. So these are all people that we've met as Tom and I have tried to go out and cook more KCBS. And that's the goal is, to meet these guys. And I feel like once you kind of know the promoter and you can put a face actually talking to them, they feel better about coming over. So, we're not saying that we're better than them in Texas, but we want them to come try.
Yeah.
It's $50,000. I mean, come on.
And looking at, because I always look at, doing this show, I follow the KCBS schedule and stuff like that, right? And $50,000 that's not a very often deal you see in that side.
It's not. Absolutely not. And
this is a high dollar event, and it's a world championship. Another benefit out there.
It is. And since they changed the date back, thank you, KCBS, or the Royal, it's excellent practice, right? Strong warm-up to come in and cook before you head up there.
Yeah, another added benefit for us Texas teams to come up to Waller or over to Waller and do that. Man, it was just something on my mind that I just came across, but it's okay. It'll come back to me. But yeah, the event is coming. It's coming quick. It's what's the matter?
Jason's comment.
Oh. There's Jay Bird in the house. What's up? One of our original hosts. Back when me and Case started this thing with Jay Bird. What's up, Jay Bird? Hope you're doing well, man. Hello, Jen. I can't believe this show still sucks. Yes, he does. It does. But yeah, the event itself, the cause is wonderful. The money is wonderful. The World Championship is another thing. That's what I was going to do. I know you didn't mention it, but the Barbecue World Cup. I don't know what you're looking at or what your criteria is for events. This is one y'all should probably get involved with. It's in the Houston area. It's a big one. Is this something maybe you're not interested in? I'm sorry.
I mean, I just, I'm one of those people, like, I want to see how this plays out. I want to see, I just don't want to be the person in that group if it doesn't go the way that they say it's going to go. So, if it goes I wish them nothing but success. Hope it goes wonderful. Somebody wins $1 million. That's amazing. then maybe next year we'll add it. But I just kind of want to see how it goes and see how they pull this off. So
okay, all right. Well, we can continue to talk about the Danny Dietz Memorial Classic because I know registration, like you mentioned, opens Friday. So
yes.
that is coming up real quick. So make sure you sign up as soon as registration window opens. We'd love to see you out there. I've cooked it all but 1 year, I believe. That I'm wearing a shirt from the 10th annual. What annual are we in now, Jen?
16th.
So this is a older shirt.
But
I love it. But I like it.
That's back when you didn't have a win, when you didn't have a walk. But now you have a walk. So.
I've only had 2. I've only had 2 there.
Better than none.
Better than none. Yes, it was a big gorilla on the back at the time. Okay. Carlos says, once again, ACE Veteran Medical Consulting will give the highest veteran team a few Nexus letters.
I think you meant free.
Ty. Oh, free. Ty, what does that mean? Nexus letter.
Means they'll up their disability rating.
Yeah, it means that they'll go back and the Nexus letter says from beginning to end that they're an eyewitness or that they knew someone that served with them and can corroborate the story. It's invaluable whenever you're trying to get paperwork done.
All right, we do have a guest of the evening. Ty, get back in here real quick. Rachel and Spencer Targac from Pop-a-Top Cookers are going to be on just a minute. I promise you. I know a lot of people are here to see them as well. But Ty, you're a big part of this event too. You're a veteran. Talk about what this event means to veterans and yourself directly.
Well, the easiest way to do that is just tell you a quick story about myself. So I'm a guy from Corbin, Kentucky. Played sports growing up, always collective team kind of stuff. And then I joined the military, had a family. I was away from that family. And you develop a lot of habits when you're deployed. And when I was in the military, the habits that these people, the Navy SEALs, Special Ops, Rangers, all the amazing people that shield, America, that give their life for America in very high stakes. These are our heroes. I was in the regular Army my entire career. I had a great career, but these guys were the epitome. And, Operation Red Wings that happened in the Hindu Kush Mountains in Afghanistan, the gallantry displayed and the reverence they have for each other's company and, just the brotherhood you feel when you're around it. We, I was able to go with Tom and Jen to the Jack Daniels. So just being there, seeing my veteran buddies, seeing what Jack Daniels does for veterans, and then seeing what Tom Clark and Jenn Leigh do for veterans through the Danny Dietz, man, it's amazing because the skills that we honed, I say it all the time on our show. I've said it on here. The skills that we honed when we were veterans, it's the same thing as moving out your trailer, having to concentrate, have a timeline. You don't want to miss SP. Kind of thing. So it's just those habits that come quick. And we have the honor of cooking in the Danny Dietz this year. We're going to register the Triple Threat Vet podcast.
Yeah, right. Love it.
So excited.
We're bringing some of our friends from the Navy, Special Operations dog handler named Sean Sant, Al Hero's brother and father, going to come back out there, and just the reverence that Carlos Calzada treated us with the last 2 years while mentoring us with the Danny Dietz World Championship with their foundation and Jenn Leigh herself. Man, they make veterans feel like VIPs when they come through there. If you're lucky enough to go to the VIP dinner, and it's worth it to be able to go sit down with those special operators and just share a story or take a picture if they want to. But it's just amazing to see what goes on out there. And then that's just the veteran side. And then the cookers and the camaraderie that goes on between y'all. That's the culture that we try to display for veterans. And the Tomball VFW does a great thing with it. Barbecue does drink. But big shout out to Jenn Leigh and Tom Clark, who's on my Mount Rushmore of barbecue. It's just a fucking awesome event. I love being a part of it. And shout out to the guy that I mind melded with last year. But excuse me. Sorry. Shout out to the guy I mind melded with last year, Cody Gill, man. He's fun to work for, and he's like the hand of the queen here. So shout out to him too.
Wonderful. All right. Well, that's it. That's the Danny Dietz Memorial Classic, everybody. Make sure you sign up. Again, registration opens Friday. It's going to be at Jellystone Park in Waller, September 12th, the weekend of September 11th, right? So it all ties in. It's going to be a great warm-up, as Jen said, for the American Royal, if you're going to be doing that
new
later.
logo.
And there's the new logo. I love it.
Isn't it
I
cool?
love it. Art is probably going, man, I wish I had that earlier today when he was making all these new
It just got finished today.
All right. Well, we'll get it to Art so he can do his art work on there. So, all right, Jen, thank you very much. Talking about that, you ready to put your co-host hat on?
I'm ready. Let's bring on Mr. and Mrs. Rachel.
What do you know? What do you know about our guests of the evening tonight?
They're awesome. So I met them in 2024. I was head judge for the Yellow Out in Pearland. And this gal and her husband, which I assumed the husband was the cook, knew better, shouldn't have done that. And their children registered, showed up, visited with them for a while, just hung out. They're a great family to hang out with. Tom and I went over there and checked on them, make sure they didn't need anything. Lo and behold, this lady, who everybody's like, who is this? Turns out she's the head cook, and ends up getting I wrote it down, out of 33 teams, that was their first, she can correct me if I'm wrong, but I think that was their first sanctioned IBCA, got an 11th rib and a 3rd brisket.
Wow.
And finished 17th overall. And everybody was like, who is this? Who are these people? So we went and found out, where are you coming from? And they are Go Metro is kind of where she came from, or county fair type circuit.
Nice.
Decided to throw their ring in the hat and start cooking competitively. And as we can see, she's a force to be reckoned with. And,
absolutely. Well, let me
just named her Mrs. Rachel because of the grandkids. Like, that's a show the grandkids watch. And then I couldn't remember Spencer's name for like the first couple of times. No offense, Spencer. So he just became Mr. Rachel. So it's Mr. and Mrs. Rachel.
All right. Well, let's bring them on. They are, what I love about them is you can tell they're very family centered, right? They have their kids with them. You got Spencer, you got Rachel. It took me a while to get their name correct. Targac. They're from Van Vleck, Texas, near the Gulf Coast. We'll have to hear where the heck that is, actually. But they are rising stars coming up in the barbecue world. They've done IBCAs, they've done CBAs, they've done a number of events, like Jen mentioned. Maybe they've come from the Texas Go Metro Texan background. But I tell you what, they are rising stars. They've recently had a couple of GCs in the CBA, maybe 3rd. I think maybe Alvin Music Festival as well. But last weekend they went to Humblestead, like I just mentioned earlier, and kicked our butts out there. They produced some really good food. I was looking at pictures for them to do for my promo. Came across some of their food pics. She's got it going on. They've got it going on. We're talking about Rachel and Spencer Targac from Pop-a-Top Cookers. Welcome to the show. I know she said she's nervous to come on the show, but we're excited to have you on. First timers, y'all have watched this show. Y'all are Gooder Gang members, and I appreciate you very much. But we love having first timers on the show, especially ones that have really deserved it. And you guys are well on your way for doing that. So it's really great to have you on the show. Thank you for doing it. And how do you feel? How do you feel right now?
Excited, nervous, and excited.
Very good. Well, y'all have been doing it. So was Jenn right? Did you start in the Metro Go Texan scene? Is that how it worked out?
We did. We just kind of did our local Go Texan every year. We never really, you have to win brisket in order to qualify to go to Houston here. They don't do an overall. We won several other categories, but we never hit on brisket. And what was it? I guess a couple years ago, some friends of ours won their Go Texan, and we went with them to the Houston Rodeo. And after we saw that, we said, we got to do this. This is awesome. We got to do this. So that's what launched. Ever since then, we've been broke. So, you know.
So let's back up. I mentioned, was it Van Fleck? Where are you guys?
Yes.
Please introduce yourself to the Gooder Gang, because some of us have met you on the circuit already, because y'all have been out and about doing IBCAs, CBAs, doing other events. But please introduce yourself to the Gooder Gang. We got 53 plus already here, and no telling how many ties got on TikTok and Instagram right now.
Oh boy. Well, I'm Rachel.
And I'm Spencer.
Yep.
All right. He speaks.
That I do very rarely.
I like it. I like it. Where are you guys from? Where's your town from? Where y'all at?
So
from here.
I'm originally from this area, and she is from Santa Fe. And so for whatever reason, she'd rather be down here. And so Van Vleck it's in between like Brazoria and Sweeney, Brazoria and Bay City, Highway 35.
I know the area. There's a lot of good cooks in that. There's a lot of great cooks that come out of that area.
Yes. And for anyone that doesn't know the area, we're probably 15, 20 minutes from Matagorda. Yeah. If anyone knows Matagorda.
Well, what do they call them? The LBC down there, Lower Brazoria County, I think is what. Maybe I'm wrong. I know Stephen Oler's in the comments, but that whole Tilkey, Alan Day back in the day, they're just a lot of solid cooks down in that area, and y'all are adding to it, man. West Columbia and Bay City, baby, what he says right there. Yeah, so I know the area now. I was thinking it said Gulf Coast. I was thinking further down, like Port Aransas or something.
No,
but y'all are locals in our area. I feel.
Yeah, we're kind of Houston. We'll give props to that.
Close.
Y'all don't claim Houston. Y'all.
Depends on the day.
Depends on the day. Well, I tell you what. We've had women on this show that do well. Michelle Martinez is commenting right now. Jenn Leigh is here on the show with us tonight. But it's fun to talk to other ladies and talk about, how other ladies are doing in the circuit. But is this something that, I know Spencer, you're part of this team as well, but how does that make you feel? I mean, I feel like other ladies are looking up to y'all and, or at least taking notice. Right. And to me, I feel like the ladies are killing it out there. They're no longer, if they ever were, it's just, they're just part of the circuit now, and it's great, and it's great to see. And that sounds terrible what I just said, but y'all are just killing it out there. I hope I didn't stumble over some words there, but I respect everybody out there. But I really love seeing how you guys out there. I love seeing it when we get our butt whooped by you guys. It's great.
Well, it's I've never really seen it as girl versus guy. I'm honestly, every time we get a call, I'm just shocked. I'm completely shocked. I'm like, oh my gosh, are they calling us again?
No, y'all are like I mentioned, I saw the Spencer blink twice if she forces you to barbecue, says Brian Fox. But no, what I was getting at is like Michelle Martinez, even Belle, Jen, everybody, there's other, I'm sure Patty Dunn, Carmen, all of these, my wife, they're just studs. Y'all are out there. Y'all compete well. Everybody mentions like they're more attention to detail. I don't know if that's true or not, but it probably is. Jen, what do you think?
Oh, definitely more attention to detail.
Bail
and
me
more
out.
organized,
I feel like
probably.
I'm stumbling here. I don't want to be that guy, but I feel like I'm stumbling here. Bail me out.
You out of your mouth.
Thank you.
And you almost forgot your wife. Yeah.
No,
almost forgot your wife.
She's like I always say she's the best part of my team right there.
Yeah, it's definitely. I think women they're just they just pay more attention to the smaller, minute things. And let's be honest, for the most part, we are the cooks of the house. We are the ones that do all of the cooking. So some lucky gal out there might have a man that does cooking the dinner all the time, but I think that helps us in understanding flavor profiles and being maybe not as stressed, not as while we're cooking. Maybe it comes a little more natural. That's just my perception.
Well, let's talk about the barbecue. What I was, like I mentioned earlier, I was checking out y'all's pictures. I was checking details don't matter with them judges, just a bunch of
Rachel liked them judges. She thought they was A-okay.
I thought they were perfect.
Rachel killed it this weekend. Yeah, them judges. Wait, where are you at to Hempstead judges? Let's not talk about them. But y'all, like I mentioned, I was looking for photos.
Question.
What's that?
Carl asked, who picks what goes in the box?
Okay.
Oh, Carl, damn it. If y'all ever come to our trailer right before turn-in and we're fighting, it's because we're fighting over what's going in the box. I can promise you. Because I don't like to listen and I don't like him to tell me what to do. So
well,
we test our marriage every weekend.
Oh yeah.
As far as what goes in the box, who's building those boxes? Because I was just gonna say I was looking for photos to have on my promo when I do that promo. Y'all's boxes are gorgeous. I was like, oh my gosh, these are why don't we see these on regular box? Or maybe you do send them in. I just don't know.
It's me. I build them.
Detail.
Oh, you build them too, Jen? But they are beautiful. They look great. They're amazing. I can see why your success is happening. So y'all haven't been at this game very long, right? So what have you learned in the last, in the short time that you've been doing this thing?
Just kind of cooking with confidence. I know in the beginning we would kind of get hung up on little critiques or see what other people are doing, or I'd watch some video on YouTube and I'm like, oh wow, well they're doing it this way, maybe we should do it that way. And just we're kind of learning, we're still learning that there's more than one way to do it. And just cook what you're confident in, and then don't get hung up on changing things every weekend. Just run your recipes. At the end of the day, if you're putting good food in the box, that's all that matters.
Absolutely. Melody Vincent is another one. She said #barbecue boss babes. I love it. That leads to another question that one of our audience members said. What's one thing that you know now that you're in it? You kind of maybe mentioned it, but that now that you're in it, that as a new cook getting started, something that makes life that you wish you knew now when you were getting started, something that makes your life easier, something that makes maybe your mentality stronger or whatever it is. But what's something that you didn't know then that you know now?
Would you like to?
Go ahead.
Are you already at your word limit?
Stop talking, Spencer. It's too much.
Spencer, blink.
I'm trying.
One time, Rachel.
I think just putting good food in the box. Don't be scared. And then the other thing we've learned is don't be afraid to ask people. That it was kind of intimidating when we first started, because there's kind of this stigma around barbecue and the people in it. And from what we've seen on TV, obviously, and that is not the case. Everyone is super approachable, super friendly, and 9 times out of 10, they're more than willing to step in and help you. It's crazy the love and support we've received from everyone. So that's my greatest thing. Don't be scared. Just go out and do it and try it and talk to people and meet people and just keep cooking.
Wonderful. Well, we are celebrating your big GC at the barbecue store. Dustin Stanley's in here. That wasn't your first grand champion as y'all Pop-a-Top Cookers. What was y'all's first one? Where did y'all pop the top?
I was at Rosanke.
Yeah, it was Rosanke. Right after the Royal, Spencer has a lot of family up in that area, so we were like, hey, let's go do a cook-off and we'll go visit on Sunday on our way home. And sure enough, we pulled in and it was all those guys heading home from the Royal, and it was a dang hornet's nest, because I was like, holy crap, what did we just sign up for?
And that was y'all's first one. Wow.
Yes. Yes. And at that time we started doing CBAs. Our first one was July 4th last year, Shiner. So we had only done maybe 4 or 5 at that point. So it was very intimidating then.
Okay. I was, when we do some research, Alvin, how did y'all do in Alvin? Did y'all win that sucker?
We did. Shock of the century.
So this is number 3 now.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Alvin, just a couple hundred teams, no big deal, right? That's pretty awesome.
Yeah, no big deal. No, that first place brisket call is what was shocking because we both hated it. We were like, oh God, okay, well.
That means it's great.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. My brother was actually there with us, and he was like, man, that brisket was so good. And we were like, no, something was off. It wasn't right. It wasn't good. And so they're going down the list. They get to second, and then they're about to announce first. And he's like, it's going to be y'all. And then all of a sudden we heard, and we're like, oh my, are you serious right now? So it was a shock.
What's worse is because something was off. It was something that you wouldn't normally do. And you can't replicate it now because you don't know what you did that made it off. And so, yeah, that's the most frustrating part.
Mm-hmm.
You beat yourself up and say, I know something's off. It's not the way I normally, something's not there. But obviously it made first place. So now you're going, well, what the hell did I do? How do I redo that? I don't know what I did. So it's frustrating.
Very. And at that time, well, even still now, we're still learning burnt ends. I don't know. It's like the hardest thing in the world to cook for. I think it is anyways. And at that cook-off, everyone advised us just to forget about them. So that's what we did. And sure enough, we're getting ready to box and they're burnt. And I'm like, holy crap, what do we do? And so I'm chopping them. I'm just trying to make them look somewhat decent. And, I have that Bubba blade and I'm going to town and he's having a heart attack. And I just cut all the burnt off. And he was like, what are you doing right now? And I'm like, well, I'm turning in the good part. I don't know. He's like, don't do that. Just don't do that. Stop what you're doing. So then, of course, we're fighting and arguing. And luckily we made turn in.
There you go. I got to visit with you guys in Weatherford, another big contest. I know y'all y'all did pretty well as well. I feel like y'all are well on your way to being a force out there. And if people don't know you now, they're definitely gonna know who the heck you are after last weekend and Alvin and now being on the show. So it's pretty neat to see y'all's success and what you're doing. You're not gonna sneak up on anybody anymore. Targach. Maybe people can't say your name right, but it's Targach. I don't remember. What was I saying? Do you remember how I was saying?
Targac, because my dad still says that. So we've been together 12 years and he still says it. So it's fine.
Targat. I feel like I was doing, and then y'all said it. You phonetically spell it out for me, and I still forgot it. But no one's forgetting it now.
Mr. and Mrs. Rachel. It's not hard to remember it.
Yeah, I like that better. Miss Rachel is nice, and
so easy to remember.
I won't call Spencer Mr. Rachel. That's not good. No, I'm not doing that.
I'm the only one that gets away with it. Then fine.
So talk about goals now. That y'all, I feel like y'all are. I always love seeing teams that you can tell how they dive into this sport, right? It's kind of addicting. You get those wins and like you mentioned, we're broke now just because of what's going on out there. But this sport is addicting, and it's like for me, we weren't planning on cooking this weekend, but after last weekend, I was like, I got it. That didn't feel good last weekend, so we're going to El Campo this weekend just to do that, just because. But the sport is addicting, and it's what's that?
Her other hobby wasn't cheap.
What's that?
Her other hobby is not cheap either.
Well,
no.
I've said it before. Anything you attach hobby to, hobbies are not cheap, right? I know you fish, dirt biking, or hunting, or traveling. Your hobbies, they're hobbies, right? Is there a cheap hobby out there? I don't know. Maybe there is. Maybe I should find
like
that.
Crocheting or putting puzzles together. It's probably not that expensive.
Is that a
I don't
hobby?
do that. I'm just saying, it's probably cheaper.
Is crocheting a hobby? I think that's a time. That's a mental break of something, or I don't know. But any hobby is expensive, right? So, but what goals do you have now? Because I feel like y'all are dove head first. You're having a lot of success. You're out there. Like I said, you're not sneaking up on anybody anymore. There's teams of the year, points, stuff like that y'all are probably sitting pretty good at. And I haven't looked at the stats out there, but
I want to look that up.
Well, we started 2026 ironically because we ended 2025 with our first GC. So I was kind of being a smart ass and was like, well, I guess we could shoot for an RGC. And then that next Cookoff, we ended up RGC in it. So I was like, well, I'd like to go to the Royal. And they were like, well, dummy, you've already qualified for that. And I'm like, oh, okay. Well, my other 2 goals for this year was to be on the So Smokin' Gooder show. So thank you.
What?
Yes.
Congratulations. You made it.
Thank
You've
you.
made it, woman. You're in.
Our last goal for the year is to be in the top 10 somewhere in CBA. I don't care where, just top 10. So we'll see what happens.
I like it. If you guys are watching, we got a lot of new people watching. Thank y'all very much. We do this show each and every Wednesday, but do us a favor and share this. Let's get the Targacs and the Danny Dietz Memorial Classic, all of the good information that we provided out there. Let's get it out to the masses. So if you could do us a favor right now, just take a moment, hit the share button. If you're on YouTube, hit the like button and the whatever, the heart, however you do it. Ty has all that information, but please do that to help us get this word out. In Turtle Box again, if you're watching. We love you.
Where y'all at?
What's that?
Spencer, Rachel, are y'all going to cook Danny Dietz this year?
We have been talking about it. Yes, we have plans. It's going to be a kind of end of summer trip for us. So
$50,000 up for grabs.
Perfect.
Splash pad for the kids. Like
even better.
Oh, it's
lazy river.
For you guys.
Do I hear that there's free babysitters? Is that what I heard? Or no?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I'm sure there are some people's kids. Some people's kids, they watch kids.
Barbecue. My kids grew up in this sport. Everybody's a babysitter.
Y'all just gotta watch themselves.
They do. Everybody's a babysitter out there. We like, all right, they belong to the Targacs. They belong to the McCrorys. They belong to the Breedens. They belong to the Hales. They belong to the Smiths, and they are Roaches when my kids were going on there. So we're all babysitters out there. I call them feral barbecue kids, because they're just kind of running around. We got feral kids just running around out there. But they're all good kids, and they all grew up in this sport, and they're all competitors out there. All these kids are also barbecue competitors. That sport in the kids queue. I know Danny Dietz always has a kids queue. We got that going around, right? So there's another thing your kids can get into.
Yes, Hunter actually cooked this past weekend in Hempstead. It was his second time to enter the kids queue, and he walked. I was so proud of him. He's never cooked a steak, so thank God we got it turned in. That's all I know.
Now you got a steak cooker. Hey, go buy some steaks. Have them Hey, Hunter, you need to practice this thing. Let's go. Let's get it going.
Yeah, it was awesome.
Somebody asked if you're ready for your other hobby tomorrow. Have you packed for it?
Yes, I am packed and ready to roll out. I'm going fishing with all my girlfriends for 4 days. So I'm not cooking. El Campo is safe. We won't be there.
I love it.
Hey, you're talking to me. All right, good. That's one less one that I got to worry about. Real quick, touch on this fishing hobby. What are you doing out there? You're I see pictures too. Y'all are both into that pretty good, huh?
Yes. Before barbecue, we both fished competitively. I'm a very competitive person. So tournaments, the whole 9 yards. Actually, at the end of the month, some of these ladies I'm fishing a big tournament with. So we're kind of going down there, getting a lay of the land. We're going to Rivera, which is in between Corpus and Port Mansfield.
There's cook-offs in Rivera.
Oh, I know, and I'm ready.
You can knock them out in both days. So a typical weekend, what is more expensive? Barbecue, buying meats, entry fees, travel, cooking, or same thing, buying fuel, boating, entry fees?
I don't know. What do you think?
The barbecuing.
The barbecuing.
More expensive.
Oh, shit.
Well, he probably loves when I go fishing because I'm not here to annoy him. So he's like, go. Whatever it costs, go.
Oh, Mark Troskler says, and she used to show as well there, I guess, doing that. And go take pictures with everyone they know. That's cast iron. Carl Davis.
Yeah.
So we're excited. So you mentioned you want to be in the top 10 of doing that. What's the category of what do you feel most confident in right now going into a contest?
Oh, that's hard. I would have to say we're pretty consistent in pork.
Yeah.
Minus this weekend. We did get a pork call, which I was shocked, but I'll take it.
Don't worry about it.
I think that's kind of our
No, don't worry. Let me get back there. Don't worry about it. Whatever happened this weekend.
He's a little salty. A
little bit.
Yeah, I would say pork. Pork and ribs are probably our two constant calls. Brisket's been surprising here lately. We've kind of got it back going. Chicken, it'll forever be our Achilles heel. I don't know what them guys want, or girls, whoever's in there. Yeah.
Yeah, it's so I heard you say, have you figured out burn-ins yet, or y'all still working on that whole thing?
I think we finally cooked a fully cooked one in Hempstead. So I think we're there, but we'll see. We've got to run it again and find out.
I like what you said about chicken. There's some argument. Is that the hardest thing to cook?
I think so. I think it's the most inconsistent protein just because it varies so much in what you're purchasing.
Dustin. Dustin, I see your comment. I'm just kidding, man. I gave y'all props. Everything was great in Hempstead, and I'll be out there again for the Watermelon Festival. It has nothing. That's a different venue. That's a different thing. I'm just kidding for the most part, maybe. Yeah. So, are you team wingtip or no wingtip?
Man, that's a game time decision.
All right.
We've done both, and we've had luck with both, so I don't know. The jury's out.
The jury is out. Jen, what about you guys?
Wingtip.
Wingtip. Okay.
I don't like those nubby chickens. They look weird.
Everybody does say they look different. They look weird, but they do well. Pork is the toughest, says James Minotti. I will say, I think brisket is the most harsh judged. Mm-hmm. I've said it before. I think it's the most harsh judged by the Texas judges, because even though they're off the street, I do feel like there's pride in being a Texas guy or a gal, whatever, and thinking we know brisket better than anybody. And so I feel like, to me, that is the hardest one to get scored well. As you can see, like chicken, ribs, and pork, they're always, for the most part, they're scored higher than the briskets are. You know, you could have one, I'll just go CBA, but you can go like 195 across the board, and then brisket first place would be like a 192. So I feel like it's the most harsh judge because the judges take more pride in it. I feel like that you have to really appeal to their pride and their palate, both of them, rather than just their palate. That's my thoughts on it. So anyway, a little thoughts from Rob there. Ty, get in here, my man. Wingtips matter. Jared, I know better than that. What do you think, Ty? What do you think of our guest of the evening? I love hearing Ty's comment because he's just sitting back there listening.
I've been saying this forever. There's so many personalities, and as I'm sitting here, they need to be on a show and have their own show that goes week to week. Like they talk about the competitiveness, the multi-sport, getting out there. And that's so therapeutic. That's so cathartic to life. So good on you for doing that. And then, just the camaraderie. Everybody says that you go and try to find them and take pictures with them. That's what this is all about, man. Y'all need to be on TV somewhere spreading the joy of the barbecue culture.
Oh, thank you.
How did I miss y'all? I went and took a picture of everybody, and then I look back. I don't know if you've noticed me taking pictures. I do this little Faces of Barbecue little album, right? So been doing it. I think this will be our third one. I haven't posted yet from Hempstead. Dustin is coming. But I was looking at them because I was going to use the photo for the promo. And I was like, how the hell did I get them? Y'all were like hiding. Y'all were in the back. y'all weren't up there with everybody else at awards. Y'all were kind of in the back hiding. What is that? Is that a strategy? Is this a superstition thing, or were you just in the shade?
We were in the shade by the trailer.
Yeah, we were by the trailer, and the kids woke up super early that morning, so you can imagine they were just a basket case by awards. They didn't even know we won. They were in the trailer the whole time, and then we got lectured on the drive home how we didn't let them walk up there with us. And I'm like, well, you got to be outside. Go up there.
You knew what was going on. Spencer, what do you like about this whole barbecue sport, man?
Man, I like cooking barbecue. I've cooked barbecue before we got together. And to me, it's fun. It's relaxing. And I love barbecue. I love to eat it, love to cook it. And to me, watching her do her thing in here, the mad scientist doing all that stuff, all I do is just put it on the pit and cook it. So I got the easiest job out of this whole thing, I think.
Awesome. Good answer, man. I like that. All right. Well, did we fail to mention anything that I wanted to bring up? I love, like Ty mentioned, I love the energy from you guys. It's really great to have you on the show tonight. Jen, did you anything you want to bring up before we're not done with them? We're going to take a break. We're going to do the upcoming event segment. We're going to do the wrap up recap, which will say your name on the wrap up recap show. And then we're going to come back and we're going to get their Mount Rushmores and their barbecue homies. We're going to get Jen's Mount Rushmore and barbecue homies. And then we're going to rate some boxes because I'd love to hear Rachel, like he said, mad scientist. She builds the boxes. Jen builds the boxes. I think the ladies are going to be hard to impress on this Rate My Box segment tonight. So it's going to be fun to see. And then we'll wrap up and we'll get out of here. So there's still quite a bit more of the show left. So we're not done yet. So
here's what
I'm going to get in here and do some, what's that, Jen?
Let me say one thing. Here's what I'm seeing. So the trend seems to be, as I realize, I'm looking at Rachel and Spencer and it's Tom and I. So I buy, I trim, I inject, I season, I do all the things for all the meats, and then Tom just to go puts them on the fire. Spencer, is that right? That's what you do?
That's pretty much it.
Yeah. Okay. All right. I see what's happening now.
The difference here is she's listed as the head cook. So, that's
what I said. I see what's happening now. There's about to be a change happening here.
Well, my wife does the same thing. She's out doing my injections, stuff like that. So, but did you say you're trimming?
Yes.
Okay. No,
I trim everything. I trim, I inject. I literally hand it to him and go, here, put it on the fire. And then I'm still in charge of maintaining. Like, Ty's seen it. Ask Ty about my chicken at the Jack.
Hold up. What time do you wake up on Saturday?
4:30.
No shit.
Yep.
Why?
Because we run an offset, fool.
I wake up at 4:32.
We run an offset.
Then I pee and go back to sleep for a little bit longer.
Yeah, we run an offset. So
David Dunn says Spencer is team fire management. That's the most important person on the team. Because what happens when the fire goes out? Nothing.
Get yelled at.
Nothing at all. Then
he gets yelled at.
Yeah, ask Ty about my chicken fire management situation.
She said yelled at. We know what that means. We know what that means inside that trailer.
Yeah, I remember there being a fluctuation in temperature, and we couldn't get it to come down. You were worried. We moved it around. We had to finagle. You finessed the shit out of that in order to get it turned in, and I thought it was great. But yeah, we were having temperature issues.
I was throwing it in the trash. I was like, "This is trash. This is fucking trash. Throw it away." Because we cooked our chicken at 450 degrees or some craziness. Yeah. It was insane.
I'm trying to change the subject on Jen when we're sitting there. I'm like, oh, Bobo's going to be over here. Oh, yeah. Check this out. Oh, man. Let me tell you a story about the military. I was just doing anything I could to take her mind off that fucking chicken.
Bad.
All right. Well, you guys have a little bit of time to go kick the tires. I know you're in the trailer. Are you hiding from the kids? Is that what we're doing here?
Yes, very much so. This is as quiet as it's been all day.
What are they doing? They partying in the house
tonight.
My poor sister-in-law's in there. Hopefully, hasn't bed. I doubt it. Let's pray for her.
Nice.
Bless her.
Very nice. Okay, well, we're gonna drop them down. All of them. Thank you, Jen. Thank you, Spencer. Thank you, Rachel. You're not done yet. We're gonna come right back to you guys. Ty's gonna get in here. We're gonna do some upcoming event segments and the wrap-up recap, sponsored by our great sponsors down there, Texas Chrome Heroes, the Briscoe Ranch Cookoff, Laredo Roofing. We'll run them all over for this. But Ty, are you ready to? Can you handle this? I know you can. Are you ready to handle this for a minute while I go kick the tires and I'll be back?
Yeah, absolutely. I didn't get a chance to look at it beforehand for the wrap up. So if I miss it, I promise I'll find it by the end of the show.
You know what? I can come back for the wrap up. I'll come back for the wrap up, and then you can look for the videos while we're doing that.
There we go. I'll do the upcoming.
Yeah. So give me a minute and a half.
Yep. All right, here we go. Very cool. All right, what's up, Gooder Gang? Appreciate the show. Been a great show, huh? Like that's a cool story. Over in the Champions Barbecue Alliance, the Nancy Allen Memorial Scholarship Cook-Off in Angleton, Texas. That's the state championship. The 15th annual Coleto Creek Cook-Off in El Campo State Championship. 36th and Jordanton Volunteer Fire Department in Jordanton, Texas, and Cooking Up a Cure in New Braunfels. All state championships. I love seeing that. I love that these promoters are getting the chance to talk to the legislators and get all these as state championships. That's awesome for the promoters and awesome for all you cooks as well. IBCA third annual VFW Post 1657 Barbecue Cook-Off in Pampa, Texas. VFW Post 10429 Barbecue Cook-Off in Benbrook, Texas. The Cacahote Cook-Off in Floresville, Texas. Sorry if I got that wrong. And the Marina Village Resort Camp and Cook-Off in Trinity, Texas. That is a state championship. Over in the Outlaw, we got the inaugural Lone Star Hoot Down Barbecue Cook-Off in Burleson, Texas. That's state championship. Rogers Springfest Barbecue Cook-Off in Rogers, Texas. Over in Lone Star, they got the World Championship in Bison County, Santa Ana, Texas. State championship in Lavernia Annual Barbecue Cook-Off in Lavernia, Texas. Over at KCBS, you can hit up kcbs.us. And one we have highlighted here is Bloomin' Barbecue Music and Food Fest. I love it when they got the music and food together. I love the live music that they got at Danny Dietz. But all right, I see Rob is just about back.
I'm back,
do
baby.
Some upcoming events or wrap up recap.
Yeah, I'm ready to do that. All right, Ty's gonna get ready. I'll give you just a minute, Ty, because we got one first up. Are you ready? Probably ready. You're probably ready. All right, over in Alamo, Texas, where it poured down raining. I saw videos from there. They got I talked to Carl Davis. He said they got 3 inches in about 30 minutes. So that's what she said. But no, they got poured on down there. So the Watermelon Festival in Alamo, Texas, the grand champion was Cesar Mejia from Smokin and Toastin' Barbecue.
This is Cesar Mejia with Smokin and Toastin' Barbecue, and you're watching the So Smokin' Gooder Show.
And the RGC, why don't we have one? Carl, why don't we have an intro video from you, Carl? I know, because it just say, yup, that'll be it. But the RGC was Carl Davis from Cast Iron Cookers and the Just Cookin' Chamber of Commerce. Can't remember where this was, but the grand champion, shout out to Donnie Howard from Twisted D Cookers.
Your take.
This is Donnie Howard with Twisted D Cookers, and you're watching the So Smokin' Gooder Show. Bullhorn worldwide, baby.
Absolute Bullhorn worldwide, and the RGC was Phil Breeden from LC Barbecue.
I'm Phil Breeden, owner and founder of LC Barbecue, and you're watching the So Smokin' Gooder Show.
Absolutely. This is why we need y'all's intro videos, guys. So when you do win, when you do pop a top a big GC, you get your video played. Again, shout out to the Texas BBQ Throwdown, Dustin and the whole crew, Alana, Julie, everybody, Stephen Pfeiffer, Rhonda Pfeiffer. They did a phenomenal job. I was just kidding earlier. Just kidding, Ty. I was kidding.
No, yeah, that's cool. Hey, when you call Rachel Targac, I'm gonna go to them and we'll have them do theirs live.
Oh, are they ready?
No pressure. They're professionals. Are you serious? These people are professionals. They know just what to do.
Somebody clip this. Grand champion at the Texas BBQ Throwdown in Hempstead, Texas, Spencer and Rachel Targac from Pop-a-Top Cookers.
Oh, we're on.
Oh,
we're on.
You're supposed to do your intro.
Oh,
this is Rachel and Spencer with Pop-a-Top Cookers. That went just as well as we thought.
that was terrible producing. My bad, Rachel. It's terrible producer. Had nothing to do with your immense talent. Yeah, I fucked that up. My bad.
You know what? I did like the effort though. That was good. That was good, Ty. All right. Put it back up there. Because okay.
Oh.
Y'all ready to do it? We put him on the spot. My bad. There we go. In the RGC, I know we got this one. Robert Smith from First Class Barbecue. It's a what?
So Smokin' Gooder Show.
It is the So Smokin' Gooder Show. All right. Are you ready? You can handle this? There we go. 3.
I'm First Class Barbecue Robert Smith, and you're watching the So Smokin' Gooder Show.
You said it wrong, dummy. Do it again.
So Smokin' Gooder Show.
One more time.
So Smokin' Gooder Show.
Good luck to Robert Smith, the 360 boys, Grant Pinkerton. If I'm forgetting somebody from Texas that's out there. And all over, just the Gooder Gang members. Good luck if you're in Memphis in May this weekend. All right, over in the IBCA, we had the MSCA Barbecue Cookoff. The grand champion, shout out to Randall Kendrick. I saw 30th grand champion. Congratulations, that's a big accomplishment. Randall Kendrick with Hideaway Ranch Cookers. And then one of the best guys out there, Bobby Riggs. I love Bobby Riggs with brisket cases. They throw candy out there. Great team. They're a big Houston livestock show and rodeo barbecue team. Over at Galveston, we had the Yagas Wild Game Barbecue Cook-Off. How about the Miller Lite Bunch? Mike Robertson. Michael's in the comments right now. Congratulations. Mike Robertson, the team, the Miller Lite Barbecue Bunch team, pulled out the grand champion out in Galveston. The RGC was Jason Carter from Rescue Cookers. All right, there's a chopping block, Mr. Keen. I didn't see the last one down there. But how about Lone Star over in the Lone Star Barbecue Society? We got the Water Valley Volunteer Fire Department Picnic Cook-Off. The grand champion was Mr. Aaron Leslie from Texas Oil Dust.
What's up, bitches? Aaron Leslie here with Texas Oil Dust, and today you are watching the So Smokin' Gooder Show out here in Augusta, Georgia, baby. The weather is awesome. The beer is cold, 29-degree cold if you can't see that. So, guys, I got a surprise for you. Stay tuned. Here we go.
I'm Maya. I'm Elena. And I'm Lily. Hi, Rob. You're watching the So Smokin' Gooder Show.
All right. And the RGC was Kevin Walker. I'm sorry, I don't know your team name, but congratulations, Kevin Walker, for the RGC at the Lone Star. And over in the KCBS, lots of going on. Again, they are in full swing right now in KCBS. You can find all of their events and their results over at kcbs.us. The 20th annual Boss Hog State Championship, the grand champion was Zips Barbecue. The RGC was Kokomoke Smoke Barbecue. And over in Minnesota in May, I like the name, Minnesota in May, the grand champion was Burnt Trees Barbecue. The RGC was Smokin' Suckers. Again, you can find all the results and all the upcoming events for KCBS at kcbs.us. All right, Jared says that was the best intro ever, talking about Rachel and Spencer's moment there in a second. All right, Ty, let's pull the music down. Let's pull the upcoming events and the wrap-up recap down. Let's bring on Jen. Let's bring back Spencer and Rachel. What'd you think of that? We put you on the spot.
Yeah.
We weren't ready.
We weren't ready.
If you were ready, are you ready now? Do it.
Are you ready?
Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Oh, you're going to talk now?
Yeah.
Yes. Solo it, Ty. Solo it.
Uh-oh. Go ahead. I'm Spencer.
I'm Rachel.
And you're watching the So Smokin' Gooder Show.
Oh. Damn, the only thing messing was the team name. But
I know. I just remember
They
that.
know. They know.
They know. Listen to her.
No, that's perfect. I'll put their logo on it. It'll be awesome. I appreciate y'all doing that.
That's good. We'll put the logo on it. Perfect. We got you. Ty, we're gonna start doing this on the spot now. Jen, you want to do one? She's like, no.
We want to see Don Tom, and y'all do one live. I want to see the Don.
Ty, you
Do
got.
you want Tom or do you want Roberto? I mean, it's a. Who do you want doing it?
I want both of y'all doing it. Jimmy Sproul, that's how you do it. Stephen Rosinski said she let him talk. Come on, put some respect. All right. All right, so this is the portion of the show which a lot of people love. I love this. Shout out to Jared McCrory. He's the one who brought it up and said, hey, we need to hear these from these guests on here. This is the Mount Rushmore and the Barbecue Homies. Going to play some music. Y'all have seen the show. Y'all are Gooder Gang members, all of y'all, and I appreciate it. Jen's a sponsor. Appreciate it. We want to hear y'all's Mount Rushmore. These are 4 people on your barbecue mountain that have helped you, maybe inspired you, maybe led you in a proper direction, whatever it may be. This is going to be 4 people on your mountain. Jen, as the co-host, I would like you to go first, and then we can let Rachel and Spencer do theirs second as the guest. So Jen, as the co-host, we'd like to hear your barbecue Mount Rushmore. Go ahead.
Okay. Number 1, Tom, of course. Number 2, Michelle Martinez. 3, Adam Martinez. And 4, shout out to my cuz, Wes Garrett. Learned a lot from him. Gift shop is going to be, I'm going to say the man everyone loves to hate, Caleb Warden. He's actually taught me a lot. A barbecue homie, John.
Oh, we'll come back to your barbecue homie.
Oh, man, I was ready.
So that was Tom Clark, JC's Good Old Boys, Michelle Martinez, Adam Martinez, and I'm sorry, who the 4th one?
Wes
Garrett. Oh yeah, you said your cousin, right?
Yes.
Are you serious here? Is
Yes.
y'all related?
Seriously, I've told you this. Yes.
I know, but how'd y'all figure that out?
Talking. Who do you know? Who is this? My maiden name's Garrett. I'm from Alabama. He's from Mississippi.
I mean, it's in that area, right?
Yeah.
In that part of the country.
What is this? Like, I don't know what this is.
You know what that is.
No, that's Arkansas. Exactly. That's over there.
Whatever. It's the same. I mean, west of Louisiana. Actually, even in Louisiana. All right. Rachel and Spencer. Let's hear it. Your Mount Rushmore.
I had to think a long time. It took us a long time to decide on this. But first and foremost, our number 1 spot is Mr. Ted Skinner. When we first started, he, like Jen was saying, that very first cook-off, he came over and wanted to look at our meat, and he taught me how to inject that night. He was just amazing. So
he is a redneck. No, what's his Mad Scientist Barbecue?
Yes, Social Club. Yes, awesome guy.
Nice
awesome
guy. Yes, I know Ted. I met Ted.
Well, number 2 for us is going to be the Mr. James Minotti. He is also someone that kind of, when we started, was like, hey, if you have any questions, call. Like, I'm here 24/7, whatever you need. And he's giving us advice. He messaged me just a minute ago, said, if you're going to the Royal, you better be cooking Danny Dietz. So I guess we're cooking Danny Dietz now.
There you're cooking a Danny Dietz. All right, we like it. We like it.
Number 3 is going to be Renee Sanchez with Double S Smokers. We met him at our first CBA and just kind of formed a relationship. And he's like our dad, barbecue dad. You know, he checks in on us and cheers us on and helps us out. And then number 4 is going to be B. Carl Davis. We met Carl cooking at Worlds this year. And then we kind of ran into him again when him and Phil and their outlaw situation here at the Matagorda County Fair. So, and ever since then, we've formed a great relationship. So, Carl, for sure, he's amazing.
That's a solid Mount Rushmore. And you get one in the gift shop. They almost made it on your mountain, but they get a cool little bobblehead like Buddy Northrup and Cesar Mejia down there.
So ours would have to be our good friends Amanda and Nick McAlilly. They're the ones that we actually went to Houston with, and they kind of turned us on to this whole competition world. So without them, we wouldn't be here.
All right. Was it Amanda and Nick? All right, he got it. All right. Mm-hmm. Very nice. Very nice. All right. Jen, your barbecue homies. Y'all know what the barbecue homie is. Somebody maybe y'all call all the time. You talk to all the time about barbecue. You want to set up next to whoever that may be. Let's hear it.
One Tierna. I talk to him probably 3-4 times a week. Mental health checks go both ways, right? So we talk a lot. That's my barbecue homie.
I didn't hear the name.
John Tierna.
Oh, John Turn. All right. I like it. He's a great dude. He's a great dude. All right. You get one in the gift shop. Almost your barbecue homie. John, don't answer. Who's that going to be?
Christina Kirchner. Another woman cook. Mob Boss Barbecue.
What's her team name?
Mob Boss Barbecue.
Mob Boss Barbecue. All right. I love it. I love it. All right. There you go, Ty. All right. Go ahead, Rachel and Spencer.
Do you want to do this one?
Go ahead.
Okay. So if they're on our mountain, can they be our homie? Is that a rule?
No.
Okay.
Eddie says no.
Okay. Well, number 1 barbecue homie would have to be David Dunn with Texas BBQ Hub. I talk to him probably 2 or 3 times a week, just checking in, seeing where we're going and cooking, running ideas by each other. And then I guess our gumball, is that what it is?
Yes.
Well, our new barbecue gumball, if you will, would have to be Brian Fox. We've been talking
Foxy.
to him. Yes, Foxy. I think he has plans to actually come down and cook our Go Texan this weekend with Spencer. Come assist and take care of kids and all that fun stuff. So.
Wait, is this the one where you win first place brisket? You get to go to Houston?
Yes.
That's this weekend?
Yes. $4,000 payout.
And you're fishing?
Yes, I am.
Spencer, bring it home, baby.
I'm going to try. I make no promises, but I'm going to
bring it home, baby. Bring it home. How many teams normally compete in this event?
Not many, like 30 max.
40.
And a lot of them are local, things like that. I know what is it? Come and Taste It.
Wooten.
Jesse Wooten. I know they cook it a lot. They've gone to Houston a lot for it.
Yes, he has. I like the Wootens. Great people. Nick says, my bad, Ty. Fox, glad to know you're the sitter this weekend. You gonna trust Brian Fox to sit those kiddos?
Well, you can teach them some life lessons.
Are they feral barbecue kids yet?
Oh, they're beyond feral barbecue kids. You don't know if they got clothes on, if they're saying cuss words or beating each other up. You have no idea.
I love it. They'll fit right in. They'll fit right in. All right. So we did all the stuff at the top of the hour. We're ready to rate some boxes. Y'all know what we do here on the show. We rate some boxes. Jen, She is a head judge for IBCA. However, we're going to do on a CBA scale. 10 is excellent, 9 very good, 8 is fair, 7 is poor and personal. And I know how personal they are. They are
10 to 7,
gut punches. What's that?
10 to 7, right?
10 to 7. 10 is excellent, 9 very good, 8 is fair, and 7 is poor and personal. Wait, let me do this again. And it's not working, Ty. Oh, there it goes. And personal. Personal. All right.
You got a new toy, can you tell?
I got.
We'll work on that, Rob. We got to produce that better.
Okay, we got to work on that better. All right. So Ty's gonna put some boxes up there. Ty, I'm sure we got a few, right?
Oh yeah, we're ready. Here we go.
All right, here we go. Obviously, this is a KCBS style box. Could be an Australasian box, but we're still going to rate it on 10, 9, 8, and 7. So what we do here is we let the Gooder Gang chime in. So Gooder Gang, 50 plus deep. I love you guys and gals. Thank you very much. Again, if you're watching this, share. Please share, like, subscribe, do all the good stuff. Do all the good stuff. Steven Rosinki's in first. Do what Steven does. He put it a 9. And if you give it an 8 or 7, we're trying to help whoever submitted this box. So if you give it an 8 or 7, put a little explanation behind it. Unlike the judges this past week. Just kidding. Just kidding.
What's your comments? What did your comments say? Did they match your scores?
No, I didn't really get any comments. That's the problem. All right. Dustin Stanley gives it a 10. Brian Fox, damn. That's a good damn, I think. 9. The green is throwing me off, and add some pepper. Like Foxy did here. Add a little comment here. Renee Sanchez, the barbecue daddy. No, I won't say that again. Barbecue dad. The barbecue dad. 9. Gabriel Perez, 9. Lucas Armstrong, 9. Mama Mose, 9. Zach Tesh, 10. Zach, I think I'll see you this weekend in El Campo. I think I saw that. All right. Rachel and Spencer. Oh, y'all are separate here. Y'all don't have to have the same score. Spencer, you're up first, my man.
I say a 9. I like the way that box looks. It looks good.
All right. Jen?
It's almost, I would have given it a 10 except for that. Why did they put that one little rib in there? Like, it threw it off for me, so it's a 9.
Well, this is a KCBS, so you need 6.
I know, but wait, did they shrink it?
You don't like the placement. You don't like the play. Oh, I see what you're saying. It don't matter.
Like, it's so little in comparison to, like, what happened.
I got you. I'll go next here. Yeah, I don't love it, so I'm gonna give it a 9. I don't hate it either, so it's a 9. I like the sauce level. A little, almost borderline too saucy for me, but I'll still give it a 9 here. Rachel.
I'll be nice and give it a 9. I don't like the sauce. To me, it doesn't look set long enough. That front rib, the sauce isn't fully covering the rib, and then on the right, that rib has some black chunks on it.
All right.
That could have been sauce.
So 9. Is that what you said? 9?
Yeah, I guess.
Oh, no, I don't want. Did you? She said she's gonna give it an 8. What'd you give it?
I want to give it an 8.
Well, give it an 8.
An 8.
8. All right, 8. The box looks funny. Not funny, haha, says Michelle Martinez. All right, next. 9, no tail nail on the front rib, says Daddy Dutch. All right, here's a chicken box. This could be an IBCA box. This could be a Lone Star, an Outlaw, CBA. It could be everything in Texas here. This is a Texas bird. Jared says, Rachel would hate my rib boxes. Hashtag wingtip 9. Don't like the stripes. So did you give it an extra point for the wingtip, Foxy? I don't understand here what you mean there. All right, let's go, Gooder Gang. Not bad, 9-ish, says Lucas Armstrong. Lucas is probably eating lunch right now. He's in Australia. Tomorrow, by the way. He's ahead of us. Rozicki 7. The breast smooched down too much. I'll go first on this bird. I don't love this thing. I'm sorry. Don't love it. I don't know what's going on here in that breast area. If it would have been like cut off, you see where that line is going across in the very front of the breast. If you cut that sucker off, it looks like a perfectly trimmed brisket in the deal here. So I don't like the viscosity. I really don't like the marks here either. So it's an 8 for me. Jen.
It's a 7 for me. I don't like racing stripes. The skin's pulled up too much on it. It's not sauced evenly.
Yeah. How can you help this cook here?
A couple of things. I mean, they need to leave more, like, work on their skin. It's like they trim too much of it off, or they're not pinning it, and it drew. Can't really see.
Sacrifice a half and have a little more skin that you can wrap underneath?
No, because I don't do a sacrificial half. Like, I'm able to trim enough once I clean my skin out. I mean, that skin stretches. But I mean, you got to pin too, right? So I think they probably need to start pinning, or just don't trim as much skin off. And then they're going to do the stripes. That's up to them.
You're not a fan of the stripes, though.
I'm not. I call it a marked box, right? I'm just of the mindset that there's so few people that do it. I've seen, as a head judge, a 45 team, and one person turned it in, and everybody knew who it was. Like, it's one of those things. I'm weird like that, but
as a head judge, do you say anything about chicken and stripes in your?
No.
Okay.
Nope. We don't say anything because it's not against the rules.
Yeah,
just my personal opinion. It's not an equal and level playing field. So
I knew you were going to say that. I just wanted to clear the air with everybody, right? So.
Yeah, no, I don't say anything though. And then work on their saucing. Like, it's just not.
It's not even.
Not even at all. So use a squirt bottle or a ladle or something.
All right, that's great advice, Rachel.
I have to agree with that. The stripes, I don't know if maybe they moved the bird at some point, but they got a little wonky there towards the breast. And then the color's off. It's just a 7. It just doesn't look.
Stephen Rosen, the skin is there. It's the mark from them rolling it on the grill. Great, making it look like that. It needs some definition to it. All right, Spencer, go ahead. Close us out here.
Yeah, zoom in. So
I'm gonna give it an 8. I said I'm not a fan of the stripes either, and like Jen had said, it's not evenly sauced, but I say 8.
Michael said that's 7. That wing, as Eddie said, looks like a roach on the bird.
Oh my God.
Mama Mo, not a fan of the grill marks. Cut is not defined. 7. All right. I like Mama Mo is getting into this thing. I like it. All right. Next, Ty. Obviously, we got a pork box. Could be IBCA because they allow pork. Probably CBA.
And we don't allow pork.
Don't y'all have it as an ancillary? No longer? You can't cook a pork in IBCA? My bad. Definitely CBA. Definitely CBA. All right. We got a pork box here, ladies and gentlemen. Y'all will do it. 10, Renee Sanchez. Lucas. 11, 10. 11 out of 10. Zach Tesh, 10. We will 10 on foil, 9 on pork. 10, Joey Ramirez. All right. Jen, you don't see a lot of pork boxes. I'll let you go first, young lady.
No, but I have a man.
But you are a badass pork cook. My bad. My bad. My bad. She is a KCBS pork. Second at the American Royal. Let's put some respect. My bad. My bad,
Yeah,
JC.
you want to see it?
I do want to see it. There it is.
There it is.
All right. So you do know some pork.
Lost a toe due to
Nice,
frostbite to
Michelle.
get that. No, I'm just kidding.
Nick
Yeah,
is-
I'm gonna go
Nick
with this.
is predicting. I like it.
I wish I could see the whole box, like the side view thing. Like I don't,
Yeah.
you know, but based on what I see, I would probably score it a 10.
Okay. Spencer.
Looks good.
I agree. I score that as a 10 as well.
All
That's a good
right.
looking box.
I would be excited to try it. I mean, it's juicy. It's I can't, like I said, I can't see the other side. They all look pretty consistent. Their pulled looks good. I don't see a lot of fat in it.
Rachel.
I'm gonna give it a 9.
Okay.
The slices to me, and maybe the angle, they don't look very evenly cascaded. The ones on the left, kind of towards the
Evenly
top,
cascaded.
are a little off. I don't know. I'm a perfectionist though, so
I think that's the angle, though. Like I feel like if we could turn it, they might. look
yeah,
good.
it might be. It might be.
Okay. Michelle has
That's
called
his
me out.
comment.
Rob, is that yours? It is my box in Hempstead. And that was 34th pork, and it did not score well in it.
34th?
At a 44. And it didn't score well in appearance either. So anyway, I just liked it. I was just curious about the layout. That is my favorite layout. And Rachel, I'll tell Diane that you don't like her placement. How she did it here.
No.
I'm just kidding. I'm like Spencer. I just cook the shit, bro. I mean, it's a cook and slice. Cook and slice. After that, it's like, you know, they say we just hand it to the judges. I hand it to the wife first, then it goes to the judges. I'm just kidding. I loved it. It looked great.
I think
in
it looks
person.
tasty. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a beautiful box.
The overhead shot had a shadow in it, so I didn't turn that in here, but I loved it. It was good. Tasted great. Yeah. So anyway, that's my favorite layout for pork. I like a little shredded or tubes or whatever it may be, bacon if I could do it. But I do love the two in there. That's my favorite layout. Anyway, next box tie. Yes, Michelle, that was mine.
Ew.
Hey, poker face.
Right. Turn your flash on.
Yeah, I don't even know why. I don't know why the comment though. I'm all right with the look of this. If that was Rob's, it's a 7 definitely. Hey, were you in Hempstead, Brian? were you there? All right, Rosinka.
Who says IBCA judges that don't eat pork or cook pork that gave you a 7?
A couple in there.
Yeah.
David Dunn, 10. Ashley, what's up, Ashley? Her kids are done playing baseball now. She has time to watch the show. 9 looks clean. Those are some big solid monies. I'll go first here. Zach Tesh, 10. Renee Sanchez with a 9. All right, as they're chiming in, we'll still read their scores here, but I'll go first here. I love the monies on this thing. I love, like Rachel mentioned, the symmetry here. The right side looks really good here. The left side, they're a little smaller, but I like the cascading here. They did chunks in the middle, which are probably monies. I'm okay with that. The only problem is maybe it's the picture. Maybe it's in a trailer. It looks a little dark here. I do see some smoke ring on here. Maybe, I don't know. Is that a little bit more than I'd like? 10. That's a 10 from me. Rachel. She hates it.
No, I like it. I'll give it a 10.
Wow.
I'll give it a 10. I think
What were your reservations? Nice. Why was it almost a 9 though?
Because the chunks in the middle, there's a lot of the bark showing. I like more of a variation there.
You like to see a mix, right? A little bark inside view. Okay, all right. Go ahead, Spencer.
That's a 10.
No,
all day long, because that box
no
looks real familiar.
No question. Oh, okay. All right, Jen, go ahead.
I'm gonna give it an 8. And here's why. I guarantee you that meat is dry. It's so sauced, they're trying to cover something. And by the amount of smoke on it, and you see how it's got like the separation in the middle where it's starting to break apart?
Yes.
I guarantee you it's dry. I bet you that texture is kind of mealy. I'm gonna give it an 8.
I wouldn't think this is dry at all. I think it was.
It's not dry to the touch when you put it in your mouth, but when you start chewing on it, I guarantee you it's overcooked.
Okay, all right.
It looks overdone. I think they were trying to cover something.
That's some really reading into this thing. But would you give it an 8? Okay, 8. All right. So we had 10, 10, 10, 8. You judge number 4 tonight, not 5. Not 5. All right, next box, Ty. Ty, what would you give this, Ty? What does it look like to you, bub?
Oh yeah, I was gonna say it's a 10 to me. I think maybe it's a little bit of a bad picture, but I think once Jen said it, I see the ring there, but to me it still looks good. But I'm a dishwasher, man. What the fuck do I know?
You're the best. You're the best, bro. You're the best. All
He's
right,
the best dishwasher there is.
We have a confession. That is our pork box.
Oh,
It
where
is.
was this at?
She wasn't going to give herself a 10.
No. It was Alvin. It was our Alvin box.
How'd you score?
What we walked 5th pork, I think.
I think so.
5th pork.
It's great. It's great. So you said you want to see more. All right, you're just throwing us off there. I like what you're doing here.
Nothing's perfect. Nothing's perfect.
All right, next. Diane hated it, by the way, Rachel. She's right here. I'm just kidding. She's not in here. Obviously a KCBS box. Could be an Australasian box. If there's no kale in the box, could be a CBA box because you could turn in legs.
Is that parsley?
That is
parsley.
Is it parsley? Okay.
Parsley.
All right. Rozicki, she walked too much. Renee Sanchez with a big 10. Who wants to go first on this box? Jen showing guns. All right, Rachel, you're up.
I'm going to give it a 10. I don't know. I mean, I think it's saucy. I think, well, for the most part, they're all the same symmetrically shaped. I don't know. I would give it a 10.
All right. Dustin Stanley agrees with you. 10. Joey Ramirez, 10. Lucas Armstrong, 10. And Renee Sanchez, Daddy Dutch, 10. All are symmetrical except for the bottom left 9. 10. That's money. Rosinki, 10. Okay. A lot of 10s in the house here. Jen?
I would give it a 10.
Okay. Spencer?
I give it a 10. It's a good looking box.
Mm-hmm.
I will be a little critical here. I love the color. I love the bass boating. I love the viscosity. I am having a little hard time with these first two here that look a little different here. Maybe it's the angle because we're seeing it from the front end instead of straight ahead. I'm also going to give it a 10, but I would have liked to see that first one a little more rounded up instead of more oblong here. But it's a 10 tie. We got a full 10 box.
Hell yeah, shit yeah, fuck yeah, brother.
Our first 10 box. Whose was that, Ty? Do you want to claim it? Anybody want to claim that?
All right. Yeah, I said I was going to say 10 boxes, but I was seeing if he does in the comments. Nope. This is Keating's box.
Oh, Cook Shack Barbecue out of Mississippi. Excuse me.
Mississippi.
Mississippi. You know, it's in the same area.
Yeah.
Mississippi, Alabama, wherever the hell y'all miss all of it. Same area. Karen and Eddie Lopez with a 10. All right, evenly sauced. Yeah, I like the sauce of that. It was good, Mama Mo's. All right, let's do a couple more, Ty, and we'll get out of here, and then we'll close this out here. It's a little hard to judge from the angle.
It really is.
But we'll do our best. We'll go quick on this because as the Gooder Gang's chiming in, Spencer, you're up first.
I think I'm gonna give it a 9. Like you said, it's kind of hard to see because of the angle, but
okay, I like it. Jen?
9.
9. Dustin says 8. Lucas 8. Daddy Dutch 9. I'll go next here. It looks like I want to eat it. I bet it's tender. I like the big cuts here. I just don't like the layout. We're talking about appearance only here. And it's hard to tell here on the angle here, but I'm going to give it 9 as well. Go ahead, Rachel.
I'm going to give it an 8. I'm just not a fan of how they're stacked in there. Then I'm sure afterwards they went in and cleaned up the bottom of the box, but I'm just not a fan.
All right, Ty, let's pick the best one that we have for the evening. This is gonna close our show. Shout out to Wayne Thompson. I love this comment. Man, how have I missed this show? This is good stuff. Thank you, Wayne. We do this each and every Wednesday, 8 o'clock Central, talking barbecue. This is what we do with people in the game. All right, we got a brisket box to close out the show. I like it.
That's an IBCA box.
That is an IBCA box. How do you know that? It could be a CBA box. Jen?
It's an IBCA box.
Okay, Jen. This might be her box. We'll see.
It's not mine, but it's an IBCA box. It's 8 slices, perfectly stacked.
You can turn in 8 in CBA.
It's an IBCA box.
If the owner of this box is a CBA, I'd love to hear it. I would love to hear it. Tenderism. Tendernism. Tendernism. That's not even.
Fox, stop making up words.
That's not a word. 10 though. Could be Rosinki says, or CBA. 11 out of 10 says Lucas. Mama Mo's 9. Dustin Stanley in the house 10. Shout out to the barbecue store. Hashtag where do you go to win? Texas Barbecue Bash checking in. Colin McElrath. I got the name right, just like I got Targac right. Took me a while, but I got it. I'll go first here. That's a 10. I like it. I like the cascading here. I wish the lighting were a little better, but I'm not going to kill it here. It looks tender. It looks au jus. Looks great. Cascading. They trimmed it well from the get-go. Probably used a brisket caddy, maybe. That is a 10 for me all day long. Jen?
10.
I didn't hear you.
10.
10. She's drinking margaritas or pina coladas, whatever she's drinking. Spencer?
I give that a 10.
All right. Before we get to Rachel, Ty.
Yeah, I give this a 10 as well. This it may be a bad picture again, but the symmetry is good. You know, this thing looks like it's ready to be eaten. 10.
All right. Now we'll get the hardest critic of the night. Is she gonna close it out strong? And don't let us encourage you. No score pressure here, Rachel. You're up.
It is a 10. Big old
Big old Jen.
A full 10. Go ahead, Ty.
You should change it to from Varsity Blues. I give it a 10. Fucking 10.
10. That's a motherfucking 10. That's a good one, Jen.
It is a good one.
I'll take notes.
Whose box was that, Ty?
That's the one that just come in that says brisket. I don't have a name, and I had so many this week that I didn't even see.
All right, if that was
It
your
just
box.
says brisket,
well,
and it's
Jen
spelled wrong.
seems to know whose box that is. Jen?
I feel like, I don't know if he submits to the show or watches the show, but it damn sure looks like Sean Moore's last brisket box.
Okay. He does not submit to the show that I know of. Ty would know better than I do because they submit to Ty. Anyway, thank you very much. That was a good one. That was a great Rate My Box. Thank you very much. That's what we do each and every week on the show. We talk to important guests. We have great co-hosts. We celebrate wins and talk about losses. And we just talk about barbecue. So if you're new to the show, this is what we do each and every Wednesday, 8 o'clock Central. We'll have another great guest next week. But Jenn Leigh, you're going to stick around right here. But our guest of the evening, Spencer and Rachel Targac, thank you very much from Pop-a-Top Cookers. Congrats on all of your success up to now. Y'all are just getting started, and I love it. This is great to see. But before we let you guys get out of here, Ty's going to put y'all solo so you can, just talk about whatever's up to now. And if you want to thank anybody, you're welcome to. This is your time. We're gonna get you out of here.
Well, first and foremost, we just want to thank a couple of people. Number one, Gulf Coast Smoke. They sponsored us in the very beginning, and Alonzo and Sabrina, they have an amazing thing going on.
They sure do.
Pushed us to go out and cook as a couple. So shout out to them. And then, of course, the one and only barbecue store, where you go to win. I still swear up and down they ship faster than Amazon Prime because I can order and it's at my house the next day, and I'm
love it.
Thanking the Lord it's there.
Love it. All right, Spencer, you want to say anything before we let you get out of here?
Oh, like she said, thank you to Gulf Coast Smoke and Barbecue Store.
Love it. Love it. All right. Well, thank y'all very much for coming on the show. We appreciate y'all. Ty's going to drop you down. I want to say thank you after this ends. We'll say thank you here in a minute, but don't go anywhere. But Ty's going to drop you down. We'll get you out of here. All right. Shout out to our co-host tonight, Miss Jenn Leigh from JC's Good Old Boys, but she's also a head judge for IBCA, doing it. You'll see her all around Texas doing judging for IBCA, but she's also the promoter of one of the biggest premier events, the KCBS event here in Texas, the Danny Dietz Memorial World Classic coming up. So registration begins on Fridays, 2 days. Thank you very much, Ty. She's going to be on the Triple Threat Vets podcast tomorrow as well. So you can check that out. But Jen, thank you very much. I appreciate it. You were a great co-host, by the way. Thank you very much.
Thank you for having me.
Any shout outs or anything you want to give out before we let you get out of here?
I love everybody. That's all I have to say. I love everybody. I love barbecue. I love the family. I love the support that everyone shows for the Danny Dietz. And we have some exciting things in store for this year. Such exciting things. Can't wait. I promise if they attend, they're going to be blown away.
We are going to be there. I will not miss it. Like I said, this is I need to update my shirt. I do have updated shirts, but I just like this one. I like this one. All right. Thank you. What's that?
It's broken in. It feels good.
It is broken in. It feels good. It's tight. I mean, it's loose is what I mean. Thank you to Jenn Leigh for being our co-host tonight. Jen, don't go anywhere. I'm going to say goodbye to you as well. Ty, get in here, my man.
Appreciate you coming on, Jen. Awesome co-host, and I love what you do with the Danny Dietz. It's an honor to be associated with yourself, Cody Gill, and as always, Tom Clark's on my Mount Rushmore. So I can't wait to see you all in September.
There it was. Ty, what'd you think tonight? That was great, man. Jen was awesome. She talked about the big event, the Danny Dietz Memorial Classic. We had the boys from 360 Barbecue. Didn't go that well as we hoped, but hey, live shows are difficult. But how about our guest tonight, Spencer and Rachel Targac? They're a young team, but killing it right now.
Yeah, I mean, it's the personalities just jump off the screen. Everybody loves them. They're entertaining as hell. I can't wait to have a beer with Spencer sometime. Hope to see you all at the Danny Dietz. Come by our place. We're going to have a ball out there, man. It's going to be a lot of fun.
Absolutely. All right, Ty. Well, you don't go anywhere as well. I want to give a special shout out to our sponsors. Thank you very much, each and every one of you. Ty was throwing them throughout the show. Personally, I want to thank you. We put them at the top of the show. Thank you very much to all of our sponsors for supporting us. We can't do this without you guys. It's coming up again, but we'd love to have you back. So we'll be talking about that here real shortly. But thank you again to our great guests tonight, Spencer and Rachel Targac. Thank you to our co-host, Jenn Leigh. Thank you to producer Ty, and of course the boys from 360 for trying. I know they said 6th place, but we're going to pull them to 1st place. We want them to do well. Of course, Robert Smith also is out there. Grant Pinkerton, y'all go kick ass and do well at Memphis in May. I'll be at El Campo. If you guys are going to be in El Campo this weekend, you can come by and say hi. I have stickers. I have decals. I have stuff to give out, but I'd love to see you guys. So if you're new here, thank you very much. If you've shared this, I appreciate you very much. Well, if you're supporting this show, thank you very much. Hats, shirts, they're coming up very much really soon. I keep saying that, but they're already in the works. They're in what's the word? Process. They're doing it. So anyway, thank you, Melly. Thanks for everybody watching the show. Next week, we'll be back here at 8 o'clock Central doing the same thing, having a good time. So we appreciate each and every single one of you. And Case, close us out. Let's go.
Good night to all of you wonderful people in Barbecue Nation. You too, California.